I gotta show y'all what happened to Baby Punch. How y'all didn't hear about Punch, man?
I don't know, but that's an adorable video of Barack and Michelle. Oh, wait, you didn't just say that. I'm sorry. I'm joking. Come on. I'm glad y'all laughed at that though.
He went viral over the weekend with that going on. He got beat up by the monkey. I thought that they were going to show that, so people would like felt bad for him. It was like y'all remember when Harambe came out, kind of like another Harambe story. But before our final thoughts, I want to play a clip, and y'all tell me if y'all think that it's Trump or not.
In Virginia, Republican. Let's hear from you.
Well, this is John Barron, and this is the worst decision you ever have in your life, practically. Jack's going to agree with me, right? But this is a terrible decision. And you have Hakeem Jeffries, who he's a dope, and you have Chuck Schumer, who can't cook a cheeseburger. Of course these people are happy. But true Americans will not be happy. And you have the woman earlier, I assume she's a woman, she's a Democrat, but she said she's disgraced. She's devastated.
All right,
by
John.
this.
We'll go to Chester.
If you watch it right now, hit that subscribe button and press that notification bell. Know when we go live. Big shout out to our boy Slim. He did a super chat for $19.99. He's sick tonight. Shout out to Slim. Skeptic, I heard you laughing. What's your final thoughts? Was that Trump on the call?
That was definitely Trump on the call. He's such a loser. I feel like somebody said the reason why I know that he is guilty of rape is because look at him whenever he's being told no or when he loses, he like cannot handle it. So I definitely think that was him. You can tell the way he's talking sounds so old. Nobody talks like that anymore. And I will say, if anybody looks like an orangutan, it is this man, this President Trump. He looks, his lips, the orange, it all goes. So follow us on TikTok. We have been going live. We've been talking about a lot of interesting things that have been happening. So come and share your political views with us. And then we will be live Wednesday with the Man Cave. So we will see you back then.
For sure. Slim wanted a Black History clip. So I'm going to play a clip from Mr. Rippey because he was just at the White House for Black History Month. So here's our Black History clip.
Democratic primary voters, 16% would support Buttigieg. That's the highest of any candidate. Pete Buttigieg.
I don't believe it. I think that's just a poll number. I can't see that happening.
Well, okay, but wait. 16%. Black voters, zero. Zero. You don't usually see zero anywhere. Zero's low.
For who? What is this?
For Buttigieg. Explain that. I mean, why do black voters have this? I mean, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's under-indexing a little bit with black voters, yeah.
A little. What is that all about?
He doesn't move us. I respect the man. I've interviewed him before. Very nice man, highly intelligent. But you gotta be able to move us, bro. He doesn't move us. Well, you can speculate as to why that is. I'm not going there. He doesn't move us.
Mr. Rippey, what's your final thoughts?
Shout out to the Man Cave, New Party. I would say there's a mass exodus of black people and brown people from the Democrat Party. We are waking up. We are waking up to the lies. We can't be manipulated and controlled through gaslighting and usually emotional trigger words to keep us victims and telling us that we oppress all the time. We are seeing the light. And once you open up your eyes to something different, you'll be a lot happier. Also, so Turning Point Rise, they're doing it's a race war tour. So if you live in cities like Atlanta, Columbus, look it up. Just go to turningpointrise.com. And Race Wars, it's a movie that they did is talking about.
Oh, I don't know what happened to him. The government shut you down, Mr. Rippey, talking about TV USA. So I'll play one more clip for Doc to try to give Mr. Rippey time to come back because this guy went viral for having to go to prison for his son.
Day goes by without me wishing I could undo what happened.
In September of 2023, Richard Ferguson says he asked his son to back the car out of the driveway. Instead, the 15-year-old took off. He ran a stop sign and crashed, killing 3 children and their grandmother.
If taking on every measure of pain or even giving my life could restore the lives that was lost, I would do it without hesitation.
In a way, Richard Ferguson is giving up his life. He's 70 years old and has pancreatic cancer. His 37-year prison sentence means he'll likely spend the rest of his life behind bars.
You did see a specialist, your primary oncologist, while in the jail, correct?
Yes, once.
Once. And he stated that your prostate cancer had spread.
Yes, that's what he told me.
Did he tell you that it had spread, it would stop spreading if you were released from jail?
No.
Ferguson's defense attorney asked for him to be released under supervision with an ankle monitor, arguing he should be at home with access to his doctors. The judge declined. Ferguson's son.
I'm gonna let Doc do his final thoughts. I'm gonna come back to you, Mr. Rippey. Doc, what's your response to that clip and what's your final thoughts?
Parents, stop asking kids to do tasks for you. Handle you the remote, get you something to drink. Bro, get your lazy ass up and go do it yourself. He could have backed that car to driveway himself. He got 37 years to think about it, but apparently he won't see the end of that. But man, what's going on in Mexico is crazy. So I just want to pray for all of the people who aren't in the government or aren't in the cartel. They're just regular Mexican people living their everyday lives, just trying to enjoy life with their family, their friends, and they're affected by these type of actions that's being taken by the government and being taken by the cartel. I hope all those people are safe. I hope all those people are protected. And I'm gonna be praying for you, and I wish for the best, because it's a hard thing to be a non-combatant. Some of these people have chosen a side, picked a side, and they've signed up to do this, whether that's government or whether that's cartel. They've agreed to be combatants, and when you're caught in the middle, sometimes that's one of the worst places to be. So I just hope and pray that those people are safe.
For sure. Mr. Ripley, what's your final thoughts?
Thank you for that, Doc. That was amazing. But no, basically, I was just saying, shout out to the Man Cave and the New Party. But there's a tour going on it's a race war tour. So it's a movie talking about going from victims to actual victors. You'll see live debates. You'll see, transition. You'll see basically a lot. So I'm asking y'all to support. Go to tpusarise.com, and it's going to be touring in Atlanta, Columbus, DC, and a couple more cities. So look into that. And I know, Doc, I think you're going to say you're in Atlanta, so check it out.
For sure. Great show, guys. Tomorrow we're going to be live streaming the State of the Union address, so we'll be doing a watch party for that. So come back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night. Man Cave.
Before we wrap, I want to take a quick moment to talk about how you can support the New Party. We are an independent media platform. No corporate backers, no political handlers, just a collection of voices representing all American viewpoints, especially the stories they don't want you talking about.
I'm disgusted with our government, and it doesn't matter which party you're talking about. I'm disgusted.
We are watching an act of genocide. I don't know how else to put it. There are thousands of people getting killed every day.
This is the first time in history that an American cardinal has ever been elevated to pope. It is legitimately make America great again.
Yeah.
Like, they're fighting for illegal immigrants, not immigrants. Illegal. Like, and they burning the flag and shit.
Like I always say, it was a great episode. I'm happy with the wins that Donald Trump's.
Like you heard Nora Skeptic say, we're going to keep bringing like different types of content and things that we know people want to see. And like we always say on the New Party, always vote.
If you believe Americans can still have civil discourse, even in these polarizing times, we need your help to stay independent and keep growing. You can support us by donating to our GoFundMe page, becoming a channel member, sending a super chat, or grabbing merch from the New Party store. Every donation goes directly toward growing the channel promotion and our upcoming documentary. And as a thank you, donors will receive an exclusive copy of the documentary 1 week before it premieres. Who is the New Party? We're you, your voice, your stories, your America. We can only do this together. So if you're able, please donate and help us get the message out.